With smiles from ear to ear, supporters of Guinea's incumbent president celebrated Saturday night. The Electoral Commission says Alpha Conde beat his 7 challengers by a large margin.
I'm happy with the result because I'm a Guinean and I'm proud to be Guinean. Because my president wins today, I'm happy.
But not everyone is happy with the way that things have turned out. Runner-up Cellou Diallo had threatened to boycott the election. He then changed his mind and told his supporters to vote. Now, citing a long list of irregularities, he says he cannot accept the results.
I completely agree with the decision not to recognize the result of this election. However, I have decided not to take this matter to the Constitutional Court.
The Constitutional Court still has to approve the result. Candidates have several days to file their complaints.
There are 7 candidates who are raising issues, and I think those issues have to be considered through the legal structures of the country before a winner is finally proclaimed on the basis of Guinean law.
Diallo is calling for his supporters to take to the streets peacefully and show their disapproval of the voting process. The United Nations Special Representative for West Africa is calling for restraint. President Conde's office says asking people to protest could drag Guinea into instability, chaos, and violence.
I think the first results show that Guineans were involved in the electoral process. I hope the opposition, although they have called to boycott the result and decided to take to the streets, will come together and accept the democratic process.
The West African country, one of the poorest in the world, has a history of post-election violence. At least 3 people were killed in pre-election violence in the run-up to the vote.
To me, the most important result is the participation rate, which was 67–68%, which I think really shows the people of Guinea believe in the democratic process and wanted to succeed.
The Education Ministry has delayed the start of the academic year until next month to ensure students' safety. Many are now worried that possible street protests in the coming days could lead to a long period of unrest. Chaderjian, Al Jazeera.